Which would be worse? To live as a monster, or to die as a good man?
Hello everybody, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Today we are on our way to counting down my top 5 movies to watch in preparation of Halloween. On this list I will be sharing my favorite movies to get me in the Halloween spirit. Now, please note that this is my personal opinion, and I would love to hear yours in the comments down below. Not all of these movies are horror and some are great for younger children to watch. The main focus is to get you excited for Halloween this October. Enjoy. Number 5. Monster House. This 2006 classic is one of my personal favorites. It follows the story of 3 teenagers who discover that their neighbor's house is, well, a monster. This animated film is super entertaining as it is very laid back and funny. It is the perfect movie to watch around Halloween and is fun for the whole family. You are able to follow the teens on their journey of figuring out what is really going on into the spooky house across the street. I watched this movie growing up and I am very excited to see it being played soon. I hope you will enjoy this as much as I have.
House! I'm serious! What was that? I'm serious.
His voice sounds funny.
Someone is hitting puberty. What's happening to my body? Right, buddy?
Number 4. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. You all may know the Harry Potter stories, whether from the films or from the novels. It is great for the entire family to watch and in my opinion it never gets old. It follows an orphan who discovers that his whole life up until this point has been a lie. He is not an average boy, he's a wizard. During this movie you will watch him explore the wizarding world, make friends and make enemies. He will learn spells and learn his mysterious past. I picked this film for my list because it always gets me ready for Halloween. I'm sure I don't have to convince you anymore, but just in case, there's witches, wizards, mysterious creatures and of course, candy. There is action and adventure in this film, but you probably know all that. This movie's cinematography is excellent, especially when you take in the period it was released. Just like any old film, you would be able to notice some dated CGI. But if you can look past that, your experience will be wonderful. See you at Hogwarts.
Bertie, what's every flavour beans? They mean every flavour. There's chocolate and peppermint, and there's also spinach, liver and tripe. George swears he got a bogey flavoured one once.
Number 3. Cape Fear. Although this film isn't family friendly, I added this to my list, because Robert De Niro plays the perfect villain. This movie follows Caddy, an ex-convict recently released from prison on the twisted hunt for the man who put him there. In this film you watch Caddy traumatize the counselor who convicted him. This is a dark film, perfect for around Halloween. The cinematography is great as it gives off the old film nostalgia. Happy watching.
Counselor? Counselor? Could you be there?
Number 2. Shutter Island. This is definitely one of my favorite films of all time. Starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Mark Ruffalo, two investigators are called into a mental institution on an island at sea. There is one way on and off the island, and someone has escaped. This movie definitely puts me in a Halloween sort of mood just because of how cold, creepy and thrilling this movie is. If you like mysteries, then this is the movie for you. See you at Shutter Island. Or, well, I hope not.
We'll be casting off as soon as you two are ashore.
I'd appreciate it if you'd hurry up about it.
Why?
Storm's coming.
Number 1. Halloween. I am sure you were expecting this and, well, how could it not be number 1? The original Halloween starring Jamie Lee Curtis takes place in a small town where 15 years ago tragedy struck when a young boy named Michael Myers killed his sister on Halloween. Now, after being locked away in a mental institution, he escapes. This movie is great to get you excited or scared for Halloween approaching. The music is my favorite aspect of the film and I am sure you will all enjoy. The Boogeyman is coming.
Leave me alone! He's gonna get you! 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 The boogeyman is coming! Leave me alone! He doesn't believe us. Don't you know what happens on Halloween? Yeah, we get candy.
Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you next video. Let me know if you have any suggestions on ways I can improve.